think it went wrong tonight?
Well, I think, from the start, I think they probably bowled much better lengths on this wicket. There was something in it up front. Bit of uneven bounce as well. So our guys never got in to do any damage. We had our moments with a couple of partnerships, but whenever they felt that we could get on top, we were not. I felt that it was probably a 150, 155 power wicket. Given ourselves a bit more. But obviously when we bowled as well, initially we started well, needed few early wickets and never hit those areas that would have created trouble. And Bill batted really well. He was in a tremendous form and took the game to us. He was probably the difference between the two teams.
You guys have obviously had a pretty tough run in terms of injuries, availability, that sort of thing, and 3 on the spin. I guess it's pretty clear now. You need to, hopefully sign a replacement and just win every game from here.
Yeah, I know. I mean, 3 games with Craig being called for the Lions as well, and then Millsy and then CJ last game. So we didn't have much time to think about replacements as well. But we had a decent depth in our squad. We felt that the guys been training well, and it's a good opportunity for some of the guys to come in and play. We're playing some good cricket, and even the last game I felt that we made a couple of mistakes out there in the middle and lost by 10 runs. So we need a few things to go our way, especially in this situation. But yeah, it's all about momentum and doing stuff out there, which is the tournament itself shows that you can't make too many mistakes. There's quality teams and they're going to take you down completely. So yeah, we need to regroup again. We've got a few days now before our next game. Have few plans and see what's out there available and take stock from that.
And just lastly for me, you guys have obviously been on the wrong end of 2 pretty incredible innings really from young English players. Could you just talk us through Jax's tonight as you saw it and sort of where he sits among England's best players?
I think he's been there and thereabouts for quite some time. I think he's knocking on the door for a while now. So Smeedy as well the other day batted brilliantly. So it's good for the tournament. It's good for English cricket as well to see all the younger guys coming through, showing the skill set that they have, and that's what this tournament is all about. Giving them an opportunity with international cricketers. That exposure will obviously help them. So yeah, I mean, tough for us that we've got both those hundreds against us, but not to take anything away from them. I think they batted really well, and for us it's about trying to focus on what we need to do.
You've been in coaching roles all around the world. How much are you enjoying this?
Yeah, I mean, it's been fun. I mean, last year as well, it was good fun. Great tournament for us. But every game's, pretty tough. I mean, that's what you need to be. I think the guys are getting used to the format better and better. How to react to certain situations and how to go about it. So yeah, I mean, that's a challenge that each and every coach has. It's pretty tough to dominate at any given time, but to try and play good cricket and be a bit more consistent out there.
Talking about this format, as a coach, acclimatizing to this format is a little bit massive. Is there a massive difference from T20s, or is a little bit of change?
No, I think it's little change, subtle changes with tactically, with bowlers being able to bowl 2 overs and how to use those ends properly, and those kind of subtle things. I mean, nothing else. It's just 20 balls less. But obviously the time is a factor. Sometimes we tend to rush through situations and make mistakes out there. So these are things that you need to tie down, especially when things are not going your way. You feel that you're about 5 balls behind the game. So that's something that we need to work on going forward.
You obviously had a slower start this year, and you've been around teams that have had slower starts. You guys have always pulled it back towards the end of the tournament. Are you confident that you can do the same this year? Obviously, you've got the injury replacements you need to sort out, but you seem to have the track record of being able to pull something out of nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've still got 4 games. That's what I said. Like, we have a few days now to think about, because we have 3 games on the trot, and then we have the injuries as well. So we can settle into a form, a combination that we felt we were comfortable with. But yeah, we'll see what needs to be done. Good 4 matches to come for us, and if we can make those changes and try and compete, a few wins will give us some confidence. I don't know how the rest of the tournament's going to go with other teams as well. I think we probably need some help for us to be in that playoffs, if at all. But we just need to control our destiny and how we can do that. So definitely regroup again and come back stronger.